Oh, snap. It's me. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. It's me. Nine. Your boy. Um, 1,082 days after Iceman Etika. Hold on. Gotta get my guys in the cut. Um, move this out the way. Boys, I'm back in this piece right now. 1,082 days after the Iceman Etika. Um, Shout out to all of my boys rocking with the movement. See the title of this stream, NBA Finals Game 2. That's because I'm actually gonna, when I get off this stream, I'm gonna get back to watching the NBA Finals Game 2. And that's just so I remember that, a year or 2 years from now, that I remember that when I made this stream, the game was on. I wanted the Warriors to win. And that the Warriors were up 2 at halftime, 52-50. I know the game started just now as I'm on the stream. So I'm not really expecting people. I know a lot of people watch basketball, a lot of people watch the finals, so people aren't really gonna tap into this stream unless they're really tapped into you. That's some real you shit. You feel me? Making people come on your YouTube channel and support you more than the NBA. That's some real you shit right there. That's some because not everybody watches basketball and not everybody's tuned in to watching the finals. But the average person that plays any sports or has any interest in sports is watching the finals. So I'm not really knocking that. I'm not gonna front. This is kind of bright. I'm gonna fake adjust my set right now, boys, because this shit is busting my brain alive right now. It was a slow day for the revolution, man. A slow day for the revolution. A progressive day for the movement, nonetheless. Um, my personal car service, the Revolution, it was pretty slow today. Only had one trip, but we were able to gain, thanks to a successful live that I hosted on Instagram. We were able to gain about 4 boys to put hashtag Etika Forever in their Instagram bio today. Like 4 boys in one day. Um, I've talked about this before, man. The free things, the little things. The free things, the little things. So, what is going on with this shit right now? Gotta put the brightness back up on this shit. Let me back this up a little bit. This thing is busting my head open right now. Too much is too much. Too much liquor today, boys. I had a cup of Jameson this morning. I had an Angry Orchard, and I had a little bit of a Corona, and I'm good. I'm good for the day. This is my Corona for the rest of the day. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Had a very successful Instagram live stream today. I got 4 boys to put hashtag Etika Forever in their bio on one live stream. Our family's growing, bro. I was able to tap in with one of my boys, and he was wearing my shirt on the stream. My bro Jordan, all the way in Indianapolis, I believe. When I get off this stream, I'm gonna finish watching the finals. I'm gonna take a nap because my head is kind of busting. Like, it was a slow day for the revolution, but a very progressive day for the movement, man. Another progressive day, just separating myself. Even though I went back to my neighborhood today, I went back by Sullivan Place with my peoples. I was chilling with them. I was chilling with my cousin mainly. Just being on my block, just trying to see what's up with everybody. I haven't been chilling on the block because I've been so focused on the movement. I've just been in the crib. If I'm not working out, or I'm not cooking something up for the movement, or trying to make some content, I'm not even trying to be outside. So I haven't really been chilling in my neighborhood like that. So I spun by over there today, and just seeing a bunch of, just seeing my guys. It just re-inspired me, bro, to keep doing what it is I'm doing, focusing on myself, focusing on leveling up myself, taking myself to the next level. And that's what all of my boys, any of my guys on the block that actually cared, that's what they really would have, that's what they really suggested that I do anyway. But you take notice, bro. Inaction is an action. No response is a response. So when people, you just have to take notice to how people treat you, bro, before you make it. Just take notice. I feel like that's very important, and I feel like if you're headed on a special path, you really should just take note. Like, you just gotta take notice to everybody's actions, bro. You don't even have to be on no special path. If you want to, like, if you want your identity, your brand, everything you are, everything you represent, to go to the next level, when you're chilling around people, you just have to remember what you're doing. Remember where you're heading. Every time I'm around people, I swear, like, they try to just pull me away from the movement, bro, with comments, with with general news, with nonsense. Like, people just try to pull me away from the movement. At every single time I try to step outside of, like, my locked in comfort zone on the movement, people try to pull me away from it, or they just try to, like, and I swear, bro, like, I'm just separating myself from all of that shit. And that's the reason why we have over 50 people with hashtag Etika Forever in their bio. That's why we have shirts headed all over America. And that's why we have thousands of views on the channel. Thousands more to come. Collaborations on the way. I gotta pull up on my bro Morris. I think my bro Morris, shout out to my bro Morris in the stream right now. He might be coming to New York City. And even if he does come to New York City, I definitely gotta pull up on his set, because I've realized that even though it's difficult for me to establish such a dynamic set, that I've built relationships with many people who have dynamic sets, and we're just gonna make great content together. Many different people, and that's all going to add into the tale of nine. Um, gonna play games that me and the Iceman love with people. I'm gonna do a lot of different things, bro, in a lot of different creative ways. So I just gotta keep being myself. Shout out to my bro Morris. Can't wait to make some content with my bro. Play some Smash with my bro. Do something with my bro. You gotta go check out Y4L. Morris Young. My bro be like, his videos are so dope, bro. His videos are dope. His content is dope. His set is dope. You gotta go check out my bro GS Blast. I definitely want to make some content with him. Sonic Streamer. Shout out to my bro GS Blast. I gotta send him some iAM9iNE apparel. Shout out to my bro Bishop once again. Shout out to my bro Bishop Naru. He tapped into my live earlier today. Shout out to my bro Bishop. Shout out to everybody rocking with the movement, man. Shout out to my bro Morris Young too. No, well, technically, shout out to my bro Prince Angel. He's the last donator of the movement. And shout out to my bro Morris too. My bro Morris and my bro Prince Angel, the last two donators of the movement. Shout out to my bros. You guys really helped me take a. You guys helped me take a couple steps in the right direction with the movement and with the progression of chapter one. I just gotta keep separating myself, bro. I just gotta continue to do this, and I just got to keep telling people. I be talking to people sometimes now, and they be looking at me like, damn, bro, you just enlightened the hell out of me. You just made me think about shit. And that's all I've learned. 1,082 days since the Iceman's left. I've just started asking myself serious questions, and I want people to start asking themselves serious questions when they want to go certain places in life and why certain things are happening to them for life. You got to be real. The Iceman was real. Through all the things that he continued to go through and thrive through and strive through and overcome. I got to get back to game 2, but I'm not going back right now because I feel like this stream is going pretty well. Shout out to all my boys that's tuned in here. You could be watching Steph Curry struggle to shoot threes right now. He had 15 points at halftime. Not really. This is not the Steph Curry that I'm really familiar with. I'm familiar with Unanimous. But shout out to you if you're here right now and not watching the finals, because you could be watching the finals. But you know, that's all part of the system, the NBA. At one point I wanted to go to the NBA. I thought that was my dream. Think about this, boys. Think about this. At one point, my dream was to go to the NBA. Like, I went to Abraham Lincoln High School. I went to the #1 high school in New York City for basketball at the time when I went there. I need to do like deeper YouTube videos about this because like this shit is real deep. Like, I went to like the #1 high school for basketball in New York City, like in 2010. I went to high school from 2010 to 2014, and Abraham Lincoln High School was the #1 high school for basketball in high school, like in the tri-state area, like damn near. Outside of a couple schools in Jersey, a couple Catholic schools in Jersey, but like Abraham Lincoln High School, in terms of public schools, that was like the premier basketball school where NBA players was coming from. Lance Stevenson, Stephon Marbury, Sebastian Telfair. My freshman year, I actually went there with his little brother Ethan Telfair. Isaiah Whitehead, he was in my graduating class. So I played basketball with a lot of dudes, and I took basketball very serious. I still take basketball serious, but you know, the movement is bigger than basketball. It's bigger than me doing this. I've got videos of me doing this in my playlist if you watch this. At one point, I thought I was going to play basketball, bro. Like, I still want to play ball, and I still want to play. Like, I still do want to play professionally. I still do want to play, like, at least overseas, like 1 year before I'm 30 years old. I have a couple months to get my basketball career back in motion so I can go to a D3 college and I can be an all-conference player, and then I can just make some buzz, go to a few combines, and get overseas, get one paycheck, and play for 1 season, and I'm out. I'll play 1 season overseas, and I'm done. Cardinal Valerie, professional basketball player. What can you tell me? If I really wanted to go to the league, I could just go harder, but it's not about going to the league. It's about changing lives and inspiring people. And everybody doesn't have a chance. The chances of going to the league are, I think the chances of me being Etika's brother are much smaller than a nigga making it to the league. Shout out to my boys, rocking with the movement. Yo, shout out to my boys, man. Um, so much on the way. I got videos I gotta make, man. I just redropped iAM9 Presents. I meant to talk about that. I just redropped an iAM9 Presents because I had to add a scene to it, and I had to change the dynamics, and I had to take in the first one, I had to take out like that water tag, that BS water tag that was in it. So that's why I redropped the iAM9 Presents. I'm actually thinking about dropping another version of that snippet too. Um, my artist, my bro, Hollywood Chris, he's just really scared of, fame and being himself. A lot of people are scared of being themselves all the time, 100%, 110%, unfiltered, uncut. A lot of people are scared of being themselves. They rather be this person that's in a box, in a shell, that's comfortable in their everyday circumstances. But if you really want things to change for yourself, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable. You're gonna have to make some uncomfortable decisions. You're gonna have to, feel me, sacrifice things. And my bro Hollywood Chris, he's having trouble doing that. So I try to inspire. All I try to do by posting those videos, whenever you hear Hollywood Chris and hear that song, is just try to inspire my bro that I care about, that I've cared about for a long time, to be serious about his music. He doesn't understand the value in it. He doesn't see any value in it. It's just me and my imagination. I make these videos 100%. You feel me? These are just things. These videos are just like snippets of things that we were doing in real life, bro. Living life, enjoying foreign cars, enjoying calm vibes, making content, just recycling content, just doing all that, bro. Like creators. But shout out to my bro Hollywood Chris, for real. He's an artist. Shout out to my bro O Pesos, producer, engineer, A&R. Shout out to my bro J God. We don't have a name for our team yet, but we're potentially looking to start something of like a label of some sort, or some sort of just like team or like management group or something. Yeah, I don't even want to get into his personal life, but we're trying to inspire him. We're trying to take small steps that can just lead him in the right direction. You feel me? Because he has the talent. I'm not an artist. I can't sing like him. So, but I know the nigga can sing. So I just gotta believe in him. If he's my man's, for good and bad, better or worse, I just gotta believe in him, support him, push him, which is why I've been making those videos. I've used this music in other videos as well. Um, I have a couple artists, but he's just like, as much as my other artists are unprepared, he's the most accessible to me. He's the most easy to talk to. I have a bunch of artists that are talented people, super talented people, just very difficult, very rugged, very realistic circumstances that they go through. And I want iAM9 Presents to help them launch their careers. You feel me? I want iAM9 Presents to give them an opportunity to feed their family. I want the movement to give them an opportunity to feed their family and help them elevate themselves, bro. And people not even really understanding all that shit. That shit is some next level shit. Shout out to all my boys that have been showing love to the iAM9 Presents. Shout out to all my boys that have been showing love to the movement. Bro, he's shy when it's time to make business emails and it's time to make a YouTube page and he's not shy when he's in the studio and he's singing that shit and he's making the product. He's not shy doing any of that. People are selectively shy. Stop letting people confuse you, bro. They scared. He's not shy. That's called being scary. When you go hard, invest time into making something, just to not go hard about it, just to not put it out, just to have it sitting and not do nothing. And then if you die, nobody will understand that shit, and it'll blow up. It'll blow up, and you'll be dead. And why? Why? I feel like it's a great song. I feel like he makes great music, and I have a lot of artists like that. They make great music, but their mind, bro, they're scared. Like people are just scared. They're not even being themselves. Like I seen Rich Homie Quan say that shit in an interview, and I felt that shit. Like you don't know who you are until you got some money. Like you don't really know who you are. Like you feel me? Like, and it's hard, but you can have an idea of who you are, and you can try to embody that person to the best of your ability before you're rich. You feel me? It's not because at the end of the day, even though you have money and you have more options and you'll have more resources, it's about the integrity of your character. You feel me? Um, and it ain't easy to inspire people, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. It's easier to put somebody down. If you guys aren't taking notice to what's going on in the world and how the world moves and how the world operates, it's easier. People put people down and talk about negative shit and just feed off negativity and feed off shady shit, and it's easier. Like that's an easier headline. That's an easier story to push. Negativity. When you're trying to inspire people to think for themselves, be for themselves, sacrifice, to go without, and to make do with what they have, um, you don't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. Nobody's sharing it. Nobody's putting it out there. Um, they don't care. Shout out to my boys, man, that care to elevate themselves, go hard, sacrifice to have to have less, to do what they got to do, bro. Do whatever's necessary. Um, I went back to my neighborhood today, boys, and it was great for me. It was really refreshing. I'm probably not headed back there any goddamn time soon because I just need to go back to my block and I need to inspire my whole neighborhood to be great. There's a bunch of grown men. Niggas just be chilling, bro. Just chilling like we have one life. Niggas be spinning down our block, doing all sorts of crazy shit. Um, we gotta do what we gotta do, boys. A lot of people were seeing me on the block too. They're like, yo, bro, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. What you been doing? I'm getting in tune with my boys. And we are making noise. That's what I'm doing. They acting like they don't know. I actually saw one of my brother Randy's good friends, and I showed him the portrait of Randy that I'm gonna get tatted very soon. Um, my Randy tat. I was really thinking about getting like his birthday is coming up in August, so potentially getting his portrait in August. I feel like that's realistic for me financially, realistic for me like just in general. I don't care what happens. On 19th. I don't give a fuck if I have to. I'm getting an E-tat this small, bro. I don't give a fuck if I gotta get an E-tat this small and put that shit in the middle of my chest. Um, I'm gonna get something, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that. My finances have been all over the fucking wall. Um, just trying to do this shit, trying to be me, trying to stay down with the revolution. Um, but it's not easy, bro. People saying they forget to call me, they calling Ubers and they're not forgetting to call me, bro. They're not forgetting to call me. They don't want to call me. It's cool, and that's cool. They don't have to support me. They don't have to. They don't have to. I just got to keep being me. That doesn't mean I stop being me. And that's the same thing with you. If you're making music and they don't want to click your link, they don't want to. And if you're making art and they don't want to buy your art, if you're doing it, you just got to keep doing that shit. You got to keep making that music. Keep painting that picture. Keep painting them pictures. Keep doing whatever it is that you do, and stay down at it. And when I'm telling you, there are people out there that will buy that art piece, that will stream your music or purchase that song on Apple Music, or that will download whatever it is, download your song. Like, there are people out there that will do it. And all you have to do is hyper focus. You find your 9i and focus on those people. And then your life, you'll see your life start to change. You'll see things start to elevate for you. You'll see things start to develop for you. You may see people put your hashtag in their bio. You don't know what's gonna happen. until you focus. Shout out to my boys rocking with the movement. 1,082 days after the Iceman. Um, I had 4 boys in my live stream on Instagram today put hashtag Etika Forever in their Instagram bio. 4 boys as I was on the live. Like, I'm on the live and they are exiting the live and putting the tag in their bio. Like, um, it's about the free things, bro. The average person, if you've seen your average favorite streamer, your average favorite YouTuber, your favorite artist, they can't get their fans, their supporters to do the most basic of free shit for them. And people wonder why. And it's because people want to be enigmas and stuff, but you have to be transparent, bro. You have to be open-minded. You have to be open-spirited. And that's how people will listen to you. Yo, bro, you're talking about some... Yo, you know what's really funny about the Joy-Con boys and so funny? That people always approach me as if I have Etika's means of finances. You feel what I'm saying? The type of setups that people want me to do and the type of things that people be... Like, people are unrealistic about what it really takes to put yourself in position to get stuff like that, to do stuff like that. If I didn't have boys like Morris Young, Prince Angel, my bro Zero from the 9 Elites, if I didn't have people really assisting me financially and spiritually through this shit, because this shit is deeper than a nigga sending you money. They're sending me money for me to embrace my image, embrace myself. Like, really, they're sending me money to embrace myself and to become this person that I'm telling them I'm capable of being and that I was born to be. It's deep. So it is like, it's really spiritual. Like, and people that I know and I see and I give pound to and dap to, like, they'll say they care about me. They'll say this, they'll say that. They'll have their opinion on my life. They want to think about helping me in the smallest motherfucking way ever. So let their actions speak, not their words. That's what my boys have taught me. And one day, I will be in tune with all of my boys. And all we'll be doing is creating actions. Nah, that would be dope though. Etika and Randy tattoo, looking at each other. I'm not sure if they're gonna look at each other, but they're definitely gonna be dope. I'm not sure if they're gonna look at each other, but they're gonna be dope. Boys, I really hope the Warriors win. I still think it's Warriors in 6. I like the Boston Celtics. They're cool. Tatum's cool. 4 boys put hashtag Etika Forever in their Instagram bio today, boys. Shit is very real. The movement's very real. I want chapter 1 to release by June 15th. I got a lot of things on the way, boys. Shout out to my bro DJ Prince Angel. Shout out to my bro Morris Young, the last donators of the movement. All my links are in my about. I got so many collaborations on the way, boys. I don't want to hold you guys up. I got to get back to this game. I can't wait till I can start playing some damn games, man. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to remember the one and only 1,082 days. Iceman. Etika. Forever. Shout out to my boys rocking with the movement. It's your boy. I'm going to get up with y'all soon.